Hello everyone, welcome back, or if you're new, welcome to my channel The Way of Amari, and today I'll be doing a deep winter makeup look inspired by color analysis. So what is color analysis? Well, color analysis is a system that helps you find the colors that naturally complement your features, such as your skin tone, undertone, eye color, and hair color. It's not about rules, but more about discovering what makes you glow. Color analysis is divided into 4 main seasons: winter, spring, summer, and autumn. Each season has subcategories such as deep, true, light, soft, and bright that reflect different levels of contrast, depth, and undertones. Deep seasons have the richest, darkest, most intense colors with strong depth. True seasons have the purest temperature. Light seasons have gentle, delicate hues that are airy and light. Soft seasons have a more muted and blended palette. And bright seasons have the clearest, most vibrant colors, meaning high contrast shades enhance their features best. These categories help determine which colors bring out your natural glow and which might wash you out or clash. But today we will be talking about the winter color palette. The winter color palette is all about cool, deep, and high contrast shades. Think of the colors that you'd see on a crisp winter night: icy blues, deep jewel tones, and striking dark contrasts. The winter palette is divided into 3 subcategories: deep winter, true winter, and bright winter. Deep winter has the richest and most intense colors. Think dark and dramatic shades like deep emerald green, royal blue, and burgundy. True winter has pure cool tones with no warmth. Think icy whites, crisp blacks, and cool reds. These colors are sharp, clear, and vibrant. And lastly, bright winter has the most vibrant and high contrast colors: pink electric blues, fuchsia, and bright emeralds. These colors are bold, eye-catching, and full of energy. Now that we've covered the different winter categories, let's focus on deep winter, which is my personal color season. Deep winter is characterized by neutral, cool, dark, high contrast tones that create a striking, dramatic effect. The colors are darker and more saturated, creating a strong, dramatic contrast that enhances the natural richness of the season. Deep jewel tones, dark neutrals, and icy accents really make deep winter features pop. Some examples of famous deep winters are Mindy Kaling. Here you can see how a color like black, normally seen as a neutral, actually looks vivid and striking on her. The richness of the shade really enhances her features. Another great example is Kelly Rowland. Here she's wearing a cool toned green shirt. The color really pops on her, showing how deep winter can rock bold, cool shades like emerald green. It really brings out the richness of her skin tone and creates that high contrast, striking look. Next, we have Salma Hayek, who's wearing this cool toned red dress. The rich, vivid red works so well for deep winters because it has a crisp, cool undertone that makes it flattering and striking against her complexion. And lastly, we have Anne Hathaway, who was wearing jewel tones. You can see how these rich, deep colors like emerald green and royal purple really complement her deep winter features. The intensity of the jewel tones enhances her natural contrast, making her look striking and vibrant. Even though these lovely ladies have different skin complexions, what makes them all deep winters is their shared cool neutral undertones, high contrast, and ability to pull off bold, rich, and dramatic colors. It's about the intensity and vibrancy of the shades that complement their natural features, regardless of skin tone. So now that you have a better understanding of color analysis, or at least a little more knowledge about it, let's dive into my everyday deep winter inspired makeup look. So first, I'm just going to prep my skin and just make sure my base is moisturized. So for my primer, I'm using the Watermelon Glow Drops by Glow Recipe. I love the serum because it's super moisturizing and gives my skin a nice glow, and it's also acne safe, which is really important to me. Now that my skin is prepped and hydrated, it's time for my base. Finding the right foundation as a deep winter is all about choosing shades that complement our naturally cool or neutral undertones. Overly warm or golden foundations can look off on us, so when I shop for makeup, I look for colors that have less orange or red. Here's some foundation shade examples ranging from fair to deep complexions, all with neutral or cool undertones. So for my foundation, I'm actually using the Skin Tint by Pixi. I really like this product because it's non-comedogenic, which means that it doesn't have pore clogging ingredients, and I really prioritize skincare over makeup, so I love using this as an everyday product. It also feels really lightweight and it's not cakey at all. So for my eyebrows, I'm using this dark eyebrow pencil. I don't remember where I got it since the label has worn off, but it's an espresso shade of brown. Typically, deep, cool-toned eyebrow products work best for deep winters because they enhance our natural contrast without looking too warm or reddish. So for my under eyes, I'm using this color corrector in the shade Orange by e.l.f. Cosmetics. What's unique about this is that even though it's orange, it cancels out the bluish tones in the under eye area, acting as a neutralizing base before concealer. For concealers, I'm using the e.l.f. concealer in the shade Tan Walnut and my Natasha Denona concealer in the shade MP14. I love playing around with these shades and mixing them together. They create this nice neutral brown that blends well with my skin, and it isn't warm or ashy on me. Now I'm just blending the color corrector and concealers together under my eyes and different spots on my face. And this is a great option for winters who want a brighter under eye without adding unwanted warmth. Now I'm underlining my eyebrows with concealer. I like doing this because I don't apply a lot of product to my brows, but I still want them to have definition. This helps shape them and gives a clean, lifted look without making them look too overdone. So for my blush, I'm going in with this berry tone blush from Rare Beauty. For deep winters, blush shades that are rich and cool tones like berry shades, deep pinks, or plums really complement our natural contrast and bring warmth to the face without washing us out. Here are some examples of blush shades that I think really complement deep winters. And here are some examples of famous deep winters wearing these blush shades. You can see how these colors enhance their features without overpowering them, adding a touch of vibrancy to their face and makeup. I also think deep winters can get away with the no blush look because of the natural depth and contrast in our features, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to add a touch of berry tone blush. So for blush, I'm using the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush in the shade Faith, which is a really pretty deep berry color. Darker skinned deep winters look especially stunning in shades like this because they add richness without being overpowering, and I love that it gives a natural flushed look. So for mascara, I'm using the Lash Princess mascara and My Amazing Lashes by Wow Combo Cosmetics. I like to use them interchangeably because I like the Lash Princess mascara for volume and Wow Combo for length, and I love the full lifted look it gives me, and it really makes my eyes pop. So for deep winters, our best lip colors are berry, plum, and cool reds. Shades like raspberry, dark berry, and blackberry complement our cool undertones and add the perfect amount of depth instead of soft pinks, which can sometimes look too muted on us. And here are some examples of lip shades that look lovely on deep winters. These shades provide intensity and drama without clashing with the cool, high contrast nature of our season. And here are examples of famous deep winters wearing these lip shades. You can see how these lip shades really make their eyes and features pop, accentuating the natural harmony of their faces. They have a crispness that warm orange-based reds simply can't replicate. So for my lip liner, I'm using the MAC lip liner in the shade Chestnut. This is one of my favorite lip liners and I use it every day. I've never been a fan of the no lip liner look on myself as it often lacks depth. In general, I think that nude lips just don't work for deep winters because they tend to wash us out, but using a lip liner that's darker enhances the lips and adds harmony to my makeup. And now I'm just adding different lip products that give me that really pretty berry look. I like to combine different shades to give me the best lip shade that also complements my blush. I also like using this lip gloss by Fenty Beauty in the shade Mauve Wives. This color is so pretty and adds color to my lips and has more saturation than a nude gloss. Now I'm just going in with some glitter gloss. I love adding a touch of shimmer to my lips, and I feel like this silver color looks really nice on deep winters. And now I'm finishing up with some setting powder and applying it all over my face. I usually do this before my lips, but I forgot this time, so we're just making it work. Now that completes the look. Thank you so much for watching. I really love talking about this topic because I feel like understanding your color season makes the world of a difference in personal style and makeup. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.